So the game just fucking
Mysterious and
crashed.
a bit unsettling. What to do?
Yeah, the game just fucking crashed on me, so that's cool. Real cool game. Thank you. Thank you for crashing. Why is like every game that comes out now just broken? Every game, dude, has to be broken. Yay for treasure chests. Alright, I think we're done exploring this section now. We can proceed to the main path. I think? Yeah.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Didn't I have the butterfly with me just now? Or moth, I should say.
Revelio. Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
Yeah, Mothy! Let me in!
You did it!
I did indeed.
Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
But first, we open the chest before we go diving. What is this? Ah.
Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
I need those swoopers, man.
Given what whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Oh, I want the swooper, man. Let me... I don't even care about the Moonstone right now. I need those swooper feathers. Come on. There's so many of them right here and I can't get them.
Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Come on, can I get just one? Maybe two? Oh no.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well.
My Poppy, I'm glad I have your permission.
We should leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want a Fwooper.
Can I really not grab any of these? Come on, they're right here. Oh well.
From the outside, you'd never guess this place even existed in here.
I have a feeling that was the idea. Are you finished exploring?
I believe I am.
Good. If we leave for the henge now, we should make it by nightfall. We still have the poachers to contend with. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Let's get
How's
it
your
done.
Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Watch the poachers show up now. calf.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Ah.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
We'll save them all.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around. Always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving the dragon from the fighting ring, for instance?
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran.
You dirty little
You'll need
poacher.
to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Kind of looks like the symbol for a spell. Of course, I don't know which one.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the patterns are...
Okay, maybe I was wrong.
At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
I don't want to go to the castle, though. What's up with all these quests? Holy shit. Alright, let's go talk to Natty. Natty.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If
Time for
someone
me to
had
learn the
stopped
old
the
death
monsters like him
curse.
in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she
Tragic
worries a great
backstory.
deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood.
Rain
We are
does
making
not
progress,
fall on one
and we
roof
will
alone.
succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio.
Where's this chest at? Alright. On to the main quest now, I suppose. Oh wait, never mind. Guess we'll go do the side quest first.
Somebody help! I've been kidnapped!
Where's the other... There's another side quest here?
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear, that sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what a story
Oh,
cricket is.
dear.
She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So, back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I
Powdering
was
a
being
wig.
manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
Probably a
She's
student or
a
another
full-blood
picture.
troublemaker, that's who.
Oh, no.
She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to
A
punish me
kidnapped
for doing
portrait
my
ghost.
job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it.
Another cave.
I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
We're gonna go save a stolen picture. How lucky for me. Before that, we have to go to class like a good student. So studious.
Lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps she succeeded. I suppose we'll never know.
In today's lesson, we will cover a
What the
truly
hell?
thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically,
We're getting taught by a ghost.
we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry.
This is hilarious.
About the many goblin battles, countless...
I fell asleep. No! I was trying to stay awake.
Actually,
Is there a trophy for staying awake?
the number 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I failed.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the Bell Tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
We're being taught by a
Good to
ghost.
see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Bragbor.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here.
Revelio.
This is a centuries-old lion. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Oh, is this it?
This
Grimbold Weft. This is the skull of famed tailor Grimbold Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during battle. How fascinating.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Aphpuddle? What kind of name is Aphpuddle?
Eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower. A retinue of loyal knights.
Three Sisters Bells. The Three Sisters Bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen way across the highlands. When they are rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by mysterious ringing for years.
Statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Half-Puddle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes.
The set of armor belonged to Sir Half-Puddle of the cheerful countenance, a legendarily friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent, cheering charm he cast upon himself.
Yards and sculleries, where he's warm and
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Half-Puddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Half-Puddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Is that it? Are we done here?
History is written by those who do this.
Alright, where's the stamp portrait at?
Sometimes it seems all roads.
Tom, I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Maddie, you're just gonna have to wait. I'm sorry. I am caught up trying to retrieve a kidnapped portrait.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up.
Oh, that is
I
pretty
spent
bad.
4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it.
Maybe I will. He
Lovely
does sound like a
chatting with
bit of
you.
an ass. It's quite a ways away. Of course, we have explored everywhere, so I could just run right over there. What the hell is that?
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Okay, well, we're gonna not do that.
Revelio.
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
We've made our money. Now let's burn him and be done with it. Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time.
Show top right.
You know what?
You know that well, didn't you?
A terrific attack.
I know you're the one who stole our hippogriff.
I did it. And with Ashwinder, no less.
Stop being surprised about that. It's really not that big a deal. Oh, I already completed this, didn't I? This Merlin trial. It's nice to know. I do all the things. What, you want some? You want some? You look at me funny, huh? Fucking give me that sideways glance. How do I get into the ruin over here?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, shut up. Oh, there's probably stairs that go down to it, huh? No? I think I remember this. I remember trying to find the entrance to this place, not being able to. I wonder if it's one of those where you have to dive in. Is that what's going on there? Okay, never mind. And of course it's garbage. What's over here? No, nothing. I thought that was like an entrance. Yeah, I have no idea where the entrance is. This is probably gonna piss me off. Show me the way. You know the way. You must know the way, my brother. Oh, so there are stairs that go down. Screw it, we're going guns blazing. Wow. Wow, I can't do the quest because I don't have... Okay, game. Okay. I don't have the level 2 unlocked spells, so I can't do the quest. Hang on a sec. Let's go see what Natty wants.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like
Let's go get this son of a bitch then.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me.
That's it?
It was very helpful.
That's all you got for me? Off to the main quest then, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be sneaky anymore. I'm just going to go in guns blazing. See them. Roll bogeys, baby.
I wonder if Ranrock and his crew are in there. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be...
Oh yeah, we're going in. And we're hiding either. I'm not in the mood for sneaking. We're going guns blazing, baby. Wands blazing. Yeah, wands blazing. It's fitting.
Look at the size of this.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. We have to get in with something.
Oh yeah, you guys picked the wrong person to fuck with.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
That has to be the end up ahead.
I wonder if they're gonna come at me now. I know they saw me while I was riding around. At the speed of sound.
Revelio.
Your spells glance off of me.
Goodbye. Oh. You're supposed to be under my command. Oh, there we go. Who would be next?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Who's that? How nice of you, sir. How nice of you, sir. One less human to worry about. You'll pay for that. I won't rest. Dead.
Ow.
Rest easy, my large friend.
I think I mean no rest and easy, baby.
Confringo. Revelio.
Where do I go from here?
Revelio.
Really, where do I have to go back up? Is there really nothing of any significance down here other than a chest? Or two? Oh yeah, I can't. Can't carry anymore. Alright, we'll go back up. There's supposed to be a chest around here, but I don't see one. Anything else around this place?
Revelio.
And we're done. Let's go. Oh. Hello, boys. You don't know it yet, but you're about to get fucked up.
Such arrogance.
Ah, yes.
Ranrock's hands.
I do love me some unforgivable curses, I must say.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Incendio should be enough to light these flames. Revelio.
Really, not much down here. Guess we'll take that there elevator, huh?
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill.
Oh wow, Ranrock is actually here. Holy shit.
The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock.
I will make you.
Oh. Yeah. I made him go boom.
Revelio.
I don't see Ranrock anywhere though.
Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
Alright, I don't know how smart that was though. Oh, Ranrock's not gonna be happy with me. Yeah, it's me, bitch.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
Holy crap, they're brothers?
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
Lodgok, what are you doing?
It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother.
Is Rickwood about to do some bad stuff?
But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you. You are a traitor to our kind! Avada Kedavra!
Whoa. We're just gonna leave him there? Lodgok, though. He's not dead, is he?
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Holy shit.
Now to get out of this blasted place.
He's either dead or he's gonna come help us and save us later. And then he'll die. Crazy.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Game, stop telling me there's a new quest until you actually give me the quest.
I wouldn't give a cup of mushroom tea.
Anyway, what is the quest here? We're off to do the next trial, I guess. The hell I'm not. Ah, the map chamber.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
I have a name, asshole.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bradbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bradbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bradbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
What does that mean?
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Things are getting interesting now. So glad that I spent so much time exploring. I have access to all these locations. I can just fast travel wherever the game wants me to go.
You're here. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grab horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
How do I do that?
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Okay then. Oh. I guess this is going to be a little bit far away. More fast traveling, I presume. Wait. I can interact with you?
Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh, if you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
I got you, fam.
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins. Here, I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see. Must stay away from ruins with spiders. Ruins with spiders. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this token of my...
Yeah, you just stay right there.
This place has seen better days. This must be the place.
I've already done the Merlin trials here too, because I am awesome like that. Where do I go? Show me the path. This is gonna
Very
suck.
well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself.
Here we go. Holy crap, okay. That thing's cool as shit. Is he transforming into a Super Saiyan? Ow. Ow, your dick. Be subdued, damn it. I don't want to kill you. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I need your help, friend.
That's pretty cool. Graphorn has a powerful charge attack that deals large amount of damage to enemies in certain barricades. Hold L2 to initiate. Keep an eye on the Graphorn's stamina meter. As charging will drain it.
Antwerp. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
No need to race now, my friend. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
He's like, do you really think you can best Leviosa?
Owner Morgan was flourishing.
Leviosa!
And...
Slow down now. There we go.
Shouldn't be it.
Reducto!
You're not doing anything interfere with us, and that woman isn't
You bastards.
The beast is safer now.
Fucking jerks. Hey, where do I go? I don't know why it didn't show me on the map, but okay. Well, that was fun. Is that a Duro claw? Why can't I land? Really? I can't land up here at all? I need another one of these birds.
Revelio.
Ah, that's a Jabbernoll, never mind.
Craphorn is somehow the key to opening the room. Ah, there you are.
Thank you, Mr. Grapphorn. Really don't understand how this works, but, you know, magic. Oh, so that's all there is to the trial? Cool, I don't have to go through some bullshit puzzle shit.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
A treasure to get. Oh, bullshit. See, that was a fun one.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach,
Oh.
Mr. Morgan?
What the hell?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Oh no.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this.
Horrible.
Expelliarmus!
Whoa. Is she straight up gonna kill them all? Holy shit, dude. This is like Dragon Ball mixed with Ghostbusters. Only with magic. Don't cross the streams. Whoa. He used the death curse on her. Holy shit, dude.
She's alive.
Wowie wow.
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help.
I hope Professor Weasley isn't a bad guy.
I'll see you soon.
That would be something. I'm level 35. We're gonna go do Sebastian's quest now. Oh, ominous, okay. The catacomb, as they call it.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
I can deal with the Inferi.
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
damn Inferi.
Revelio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
How many are there?
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Oh, this is bad news.
Be careful.
How many Inferi are
Oh, nice. That was cool. Let's, Yeah, buddy, that was cool.
Revelio.
Sebastian, bro. Like, what are you even doing? Oh my god.
Revelio.
Make the
We need
bridge.
to find a way up that ledge. Accio.
Really? I can't jump there? The game is just, it really just wants me to make this bridge out of the bone, huh? Why is this so finicky? Why is this not working? Make the bridge, man! Why isn't it working? What the fuck? Hello? Dude, what the fuck? Oh man. If only the game would just let me jump across. Look at that. I can easily grab on and make that. But instead I have to deal with this shit. This finicky shit. Oh, is it bugged now? Are you serious? I want to work, dude. Holy shit, that was annoying.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian!
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of
Oh
you done?
no.
Accio relic.
The relic!
Did he destroy it?
You'll pay for this!
Are you serious?
Sebastian. You must stop.
This shit is intense.
I won't let her suffer.
No. No. Are you serious? I can't believe he just did that. Dude. Is he actually dead? Maybe not, because he didn't mean it, right? You have to mean it. Did he really?
choice.
Oh, Anne.
I can't believe you did that.
What have you done?
What have you done?
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Why don't I just subdue him now? Why am I chasing him?
Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
Dude. This is some heavy shit. You just subdue him.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
Aw, man. Do I have to choose? Hold on. I want to know the curse. Hold on. Hold on, shit. Yep, I knew it.
He did attack us. You had no choice.
I should not have. Oh, man.
You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the
Well, shit, I've chosen the dark
I
side.
would have done the same, if I knew how.
I've chosen the dark side.
Teach you?
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it.
Here it is.
Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Oh my god. I've chosen the dark side.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
I have chosen the dark side.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the moon.
Now I just have to get the talent that I've been saving up for. Look at that. Killing an enemy with Avada Kedavra kills all cursed enemies. So all I have to do is curse them with Crucio, and then attack them, which transfers the curse to everybody else, and then use it to Avada Kedavra, and bam. Group AoE killing. Hell yeah, brother. I don't agree with the story context of it, but I really wanted the spell, so now we have it.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncarves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers. The poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the Moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Well, I guess for now we'll just continue on with the main story. Well, that was some lag.
There's
Alright.
Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
I left Gladrags last week with 4 hats when I only went in for 3.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted. That you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me.
I
Let
need
me
it.
see what I can do.
I need this very special wand.
It is done.
Oh my, the Keeper's wand.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Thank you indeed.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
Well, I just learned the most powerful spell in wizard history, so come at me, bruh.
Theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there?
None of your damn business, that's what.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Oh god, combat. Yeah.
You've made a great mistake.
Time to teach someone.
You should never have come here.
You like games, do ya? Let me have some.
From above.
Had enough. I'm not done with you. To your knees. You're no match for me.
Hey, I can do that too. That was some lag though. That was laggy as fuck though.
No more happy days for you.
Holy shit. Got him, coach. He only dropped me 4 galleons. What a cheap bastard. I see why you wanted crazy power.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
That was pretty epic. I definitely just group killed a bunch of wizards with Cadavra. That's cool. Well, for now, we're gonna go talk to Sebastian, I guess. Wait, is he in Hogwarts? This shit's about to get real heavy.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
You must have
I
wanted.
can't believe he's gone.
You didn't want to.
How did
It wouldn't
things
have
go
worked.
so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me.
There will be no forgiveness.
No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
Shit, I don't know, man. He's on a dark path. Oh man, I don't know what to do. He's gonna become like a super bad dark wizard at this rate.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Yes.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster.
This
Farewell
has
for now.
to stop indeed.
I shall be in touch.
This is the line.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Alright, back to the main quest again. The Sebastian stuff. Wait, what is this now? More Poppy stuff? Oh man. Oh, I have to do this too. The final Summoner's Court match. Let's get on with it then. Holy crap, the professor himself.
Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started?
I'm totally gonna clap your cheeks now, bro.
I'm ready.
No time like the present.
That bravado, I shall cut it down. What is this, though?
Accio.
Aha, he failed.
We all make mistakes.
I will succeed. Oh, I failed too.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve.
Don't condescend, my guy. It's still 0-0. Oh no.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve.
Oh, that's not good. Is he gonna finish me now? He just knocked my shit off. What a dick!
We all make mistakes.
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna knock his shit off. No, I didn't hit it hard enough. I lost by 10 points.
I recall teaching you how to play like that.
Wait,
Not
did
to
I
worry.
win?
You're still finding your
Nope,
stride.
nope, I lost. By 10. I tried to knock his off. If I'd knocked his off, I would have won. That's alright, I'm gonna try again.
Not to worry. I haven't been beaten by a student yet. Care to go another round?
Oh yeah, we're
I
going
would.
again.
I'd like a chance to improve my record.
Excellent.
Is it my turn? Nope.
We all make mistakes.
Holy shit.
I recall teaching you how to play like that.
Wait, okay, I was about to say. Is he gonna screw me over though? Nope. I got this. I think I just won.
Well now, nicely.
Unless he knocks mine over, which I'll be pissed. Nope, I win.
We all make mistakes.
Oh yeah, boyo. Get out of here. Oh, come on, it didn't fall. Whatever, I still win.
Nicely played. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age.
Yeah, buddy. You got me the first time. I clapped you the second time.
Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I suppose there's not much left you can teach me now.
Aha! One always has something to learn. You see, I just taught you something. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
That's right. I'm gonna save the game in case this is like a point of no return type of deal. Actually, chat, put a fork in me because I'm done. This is a good stopping point. We might actually finish the game next time. So I might be back on later tonight, either playing this or Monster Hunter or something. We'll see.